Welcome to Outbreak Island. This is Phoenix Force Gaming and I'm Phoenix. If you're new here, stick around to check out my gaming skills or lack of. And if you're a regular, I do appreciate the fact that you love torturing yourself watching my content. Well, this game has been on my radar, I can tell you. Oh, already got some things popping up here. Stay alive, you must eat and drink. Hunger and dehydration will slowly drain. If you die, you will respawn at your last save point. You can use inventory to manage all your items you carry. It has limited slots and supports stacking for certain items. You can use equipped or delete items directly. Carrying too much slows you down. Anyhow, before I move any more pop-ups, so this game's been on my radar for a long time, like a long time, because this game, if you know anything about it, came from a previous game called Withstand Survival. So the dev was a solo dev originally when it was Withstand, and I think what it was is it was just too much for him to take on by himself, but he didn't want to like just give up on it. So I think he took a partnership's what he did. And they had to change the name and some other things that went along with it. The demo for this did show, I want to say it's all the way back in like 2022-ish, 21-ish. It was a long time ago. And then it kind of just went on the wish list basically and stayed there. But it wasn't that they weren't working on it, because there were regular updates. Like I said, I've had him on my list following his stuff through not Discord, X and through Steam. Skybeam activates every night, providing electricity to the island, but it also is dangerous, summoning aggressive creatures across the island. The beam can be emerald or red if it's more dangerous on the third day. During the day, there's no electricity on the island. However, or therefore, you will have to refuel generators and other devices using full cans at night. A beam activates, providing electricity. Day and night cycle. The island follows a dynamic day and night cycle. In the top corner, we'll see a current day and time. Now, it's not there right now because you're in the intro of the game. So you have to play through this part. Once you get through this first part of it, it will be in the top corner there. So I've kind of messed around with it just to get a feel. I haven't got real far in it. I just kind of did the first quest to get to the farmland, and then I just kind of quit. Just wanted to kind of get a feel. I did not explore the map. I have seen... Oh. Bars. Now, apparently I didn't pay attention to berries. I didn't realize there were berries to pick. And you could grow berries, but I didn't know there were berries you could pick. So you can access your quest journal basically by pushing J and track. It'll show you on the map where to navigate to. There are rewards and knowledge points, and those knowledge points you won't do unlike other parts. Open challenge journal to take a combat, crafting or exploration task. Completing those rewards with knowledge points. Now, there is no flashlight in this game, guys. It's just dark. So we're just gonna have to live with the darkness. There's not much I can do about that. I don't know why there isn't a flashlight. There's no gamma. You can't change it up either. I'll probably just have to brighten it up some when I'm editing. Well, you know, is what it is. Oh no, a dead guy. We will take his machete. Okay. Read the journal. So this is just telling you the same thing we just heard about how the beam causes power. You can pause the video and read it if you would like, but it's just going over what we already were told. So we're making our way up to the first location, which is right up here on the hill. So you can sprint if you would like. It's pretty forgiving on sprinting, but I'm going to tell you, it uses a pretty chunk of stamina with melee. Alright, these are water storages. Self-explanatory. You can drink straight from them. You can fill up containers, or you can fill them up from containers. So yeah, different kinds of things to do. And lots of items to get. Now, you'll notice here on the map that there are question marks. These are locations we haven't been to, and then you'll notice the little work in progress. So it is early access. There's a whole nother half a map not finished, but I will tell you this is pretty spaced out. So it's a pretty good traveling distance and a lot to do. So I'm not too concerned. And I'm not saying this is going to become a series. I think the game has a lot of potential. I am liking what I'm seeing. I liked it when it was with Stand. I thought it was really fun, and the map was really huge. And so far I've seen that some of this stuff is kind of the same. A lot of it's changed though. Okay, something's wrong. People are disappearing. Strange anomalies are occurring. Yeah. Let's just talk about the creatures that are going to spawn. Okay, we cannot sleep here yet because we are still on that mission. I think we already searched these. Yep. But beds are a way to save. So you can interact with them once it lets you, and you may save. Now, a lot of people... this isn't like you don't have a hotbar, so there's not 1 and 2. You go here, you can see, you can swap between them this way, but there's much easier way, guys. Q. So Q just swaps between all the weapons. So like if you get another gun, and you have it in your inventory, all weapons are set on, like, I guess, just set on to be in that rotation. I don't know the order of the rotation. I don't know if it has to do with like the order you put them in your inventory. I have no clue. But Q will switch them. Alright, let's haul on down to the gas station. So there is nothing else right now to explore. It's like I said, go straight to the gas station. This kind of goes over like, you know, you can use melee weapons, firearms, but it doesn't tell you here. Q switches them, and that's the problem. You will see too, though, your ammo is stored down here, so like you'll see how much you have of these things, so it doesn't take up space in here. They go here, so you save 30. So yeah. Now, like I said, the melee uses a pretty amount of stamina, and yeah. I found if I just keep hitting them and backing up, they are pretty good at you're not hitting you. But then I've also discovered that some of them have a projectile shooting, I guess. Like they can shoot out some kind of... Ooh, I've switched that multiple times. Oh, here comes the other guy. Oh. Ooh, sorry I got quiet there. I didn't expect him to come around the corner like that. They don't drop anything, so there's nothing to search on them. But anyways, yeah. So we're going to go inside of there in a minute. I don't think there's anything over here to search. I really, as I did my run through real quick, I didn't look anywhere. Oh, well, you can't take mushrooms apparently. This is, you can just cook on it all the same. This you can cook. It's just a regular old grill. Whereas, oh, but it has different stuff you can cook on it versus, because it uses coal. Versus the actual stoves. Oh, well, I didn't know that was going to be out here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to search here. So we're going to take that with this. You'll see in a minute. I'm just going to kind of carry it on with this here. You can run with it, so it's not that big of a deal. You just got to put it down if you're gonna shoot or something. You can still search carrying it. And oh, then water. You will see here's the actual cooking station. Now it has power during the day, but nothing. I mean during the night, but nothing during the day. Okay, I'll take that. Search that. I usually go kill them because I noticed on when I ran through last time, they will aggro you through the wall. So yeah, best to just get rid of them. Okay. And anything else in here? I think there's anything else in here to search. That's it. And usually you'll see the little circles when you get close enough like that. The only thing is once you search it, it doesn't disappear. I don't like that very much. Okay, so here's the truck. Now the reason why I grabbed this is because, see, you can put them right there in the truck. Check this. It's going to tell you the storage you have in the truck. I'll take this stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these guys. I don't think there's anything over here to loot. I didn't really honestly check when I was going through, because like I said, I was just trying to do a run through and see what all we how it handled. And that guy's going way out there. Come on down, mister. I like that you can tell you've hit them because it makes like that. There's the other guy. I was gonna say, no, there's another one somewhere. Ah, he went around the corner. Well, if I could aim, that would be a good idea. There we go. It does, as far as I can tell, it auto reloads. So, yeah. And I think that's the only guys here. There'll be more, I'm sure. We'll just kind of go around, collect some stuff. Oh, here's something. Yep, and there's a lockpick. I thought that was like some kind of carrot or something, y'all, when I first saw it. Because I didn't pay attention. Now, throughout, you're going to see things like this. You can interact, and if you have the stuff you need, you can actually build it. And then, obviously, there's something up there. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go in here, and we're going to check this place out. Take loot. It was empty. That sucks. That's really sucky. How can you not have any loot for me? Repair kit. So stuff is not in the same place this time except for that repair kit. So that tells me the spawn changes. Okay. So I don't mind that. And a drink. Yep, like I said, I'm probably going to have to brighten this up. I'm sorry for the darkness, but not a lot I can do about that. Okay, there's something on the other side of that. Yeah, can of some paint. Okay, must be for building something. All right, so then we have these. Now, these you cannot put in your inventory. Okay, you gotta carry them. So, during night is the only time these gas pumps are full. Alright, so you can refuel your canister or you can pull your truck up to it. Now, what you're going to do is come here and put them in this crate. Now, I saw a lot of people trying to set them down because you can push R and then put them on the ground. But they will not sit in the bed of your truck. And the reason why is because the bed of your truck is for those logs. Alright, I believe we have everything here. So this just kind of goes over the fuel for you that I just talked about. And yep, you can customize and upgrade. You do have your gas pump, or your gas can below your, you see over there below the health and stuff. And then above that you'll see like your vehicle's health. Now you can drive like this, hit V, and go like this. Whichever way you prefer. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's really squirrely like this and not as bad like this. But the truth of the matter is, I hate driving like this. Alright, and this is just going over the map. I kind of got ahead of myself and was telling you about it. And you can put pins on those. But we are driving to that marker right now. There, as far as I can see so far, there are nothing to search in vehicles. I don't know if that's something he'll bring later in the game or what. I have no clue. So, we'll just make our way to our home. Now, what is this game about, you ask? So, I guess our father lived on this island, and at some point he worked on some kind of, boop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, did you dodge me, you jerk? Where'd he go? Yeah, they'll... Oh. Is he still alive? He is. What the heck? I guess you gotta hit him fast enough to kill him. Keep in mind I'm messing my truck up doing this too. But they are a pain in the tail. Like, I shoot them because they're down low. There, he's dead. But these you can search, and they are not spiders, okay? Oh, my inventory's full. Hold on. They're not spiders, y'all. They are crabs, because they give mutant crab meat. Yep. Alright, so I stopped here intentionally because I do know there's some logs in here. Because I kind of already stopped here. Okay. But I didn't know about that other log earlier. But you want to get all this because you're going to have to make lumber. So that's pretty important. I think there's like a a mushroom back here. I think there's anything else really. Another log there and some metal here. And it's super dark. Like I said, I can't do anything about it. There's no flashlights. So, but the thing is the game is designed to do some things at night. So that's going to be kind of stinky. Because it's going to be dark if I do a series on this. If I do one, guys, I don't know. But it's going to be dark. So I don't know how we'll go about doing that. Okay, so we're heading up here. We should be getting close to our farm. Yeah, I believe it's down here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna drive on down to the garage. Should be around the back of the farm. Yep. And there we go. Okay. And this is just going over that quick access and all that stuff again. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and search in here first. So you have this vehicle respawn station you can use. Here's some gas. So if you want to store gas or take gas. Now, me personally, I believe we have one right here. Yeah, this one has some fuel in it. So what I'm going to try to do is keep this storage container full. And then fill it back up at the gas station when I can at night. So like I want to take out one of these and then fill this one up. But you also are going to need to have some gas to keep on your character. because, there we go, it's full. You're going to need it during the day because there's no electricity at night. So I'm going to keep these 3 canisters on us at all times to fill up. All right, so another vehicle spawn. If you want to read. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet. I forgot. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, let's go in the house and just trigger the next part. All right, so see, we've got power in the house right now, but we can't really do anything in the house right now. Let me grab this ammo. It wants us to go ahead and, where's the stairs? I think they're in the front of the house. Wants us to go sleep. We need rest. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so like I said, beds are for saving and for sleeping. Now, in this case, hitting save, this was my slot I was messing around on solo. So as far as I can tell, you can't name them. All right, and it's going to go ahead and go to the next day, no matter what you do. All right, so here we are the next day, no more power. All right, now you saw it talk about knowledge points. Here are our knowledge points. And there's a lot of stuff you can kind of go through if you know, your normal stuff, you know, with endurance and all that. But there is a whole lot of stuff when it comes to like crafting and building and yeah. So I'm going to just, because I'm known to get hit, I'm going to take some damage reduction because, yeah, I don't want to get hit and die. All right. I don't know if there's anything else up here. A lot of stuff up here. Like this bucket we could use. That would be for like, I think for gardening, but it's a carry it. It doesn't go into your inventory. You'll see cabinets are broken. You can't use any of this stuff until it's fixed. So the really cool, unique thing about this game is you have to fix everything. See, we've got to put the pipes and the water pump in. So everything has to be fixed. We need this key because that's part of the quest. All right, so this is kind of telling you about the experiments they were doing. Today was my first day at the lab. This project has the potential to be revolutionary. We're working on something truly groundbreaking, the ability to enhance the human body and mind. If we succeed, it could change the world. I think Howard will like it here. The island may be remote, but the surrounding nature is breathtaking. So far, everything is going well. A new assistant. I never would have guessed the local fisherman, John, was an expert on physics. He seems like an ordinary man, but it turns out to be he has a university degree and years of experience working in scientific laboratories. Has become an invaluable assistant in our research. Without his help, we would have hit a dead end a long time ago. If anything goes wrong, I'm confident that John will be able to help us. He knows more than about the project than anyone could imagine. Now, here's my theory, guys. I think John's a plant. Just saying. I think he was put on this island to either gather information and steal the information or to report it and stop it because he knew it was going to happen. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Ammo. Oh yeah. So that tells you about like the crafting stuff. You can fix all this stuff. And I'll show you when we go back out to the barn. Or not barn. All right, we're going down here first. Okay. So here's our one table. I think there's another piece somewhere. We got a lot of buckets down here too, from what I can see. Yep, here's the other piece. All right, so during the day, remember there's no electricity, but thank goodness we have a generator. Okay, so we can add fuel to this one. And I'm going to leave this one down here. And then we'll cut that on and we'll put that metal in there and it's smelting. So we're going to make ingots here. I don't know how many we need. And there's a lot of running back and forth between areas. So personally, I think this would probably be something good to do during the night because you get the free electricity. All right, so let's go back out here where we were in the garage. And you'll see it's already, the time flies pretty quick. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put certain things out in this container. I'm going to take all of that though. And what I'm going to do is put like seeds and stuff that would be for farming out here. So when we do finally get into farming, we'll have access to it all out here. And those soil bags and seeds. Okay, go. Now we have more of these, and you can see you can collect them and store them if you would like. I think we need to take one of these and the other one we can store with us. Yep, and our truck should be full. Now we're probably not going to get out to do anything in this because time really flies just messing around the farm on the first day. All right, so here, water, you can fill any empty bottles or you can just drink straight from it. And we really need that. Planks, we'll leave the bucket here. Another lockpick, very good. All right, so here, if you have I believe it's a battery, you can use it to locate a dropped crate, basically, that has supplies in it. And usually it's surrounded by enemies, but pretty cool if you get a battery for that. More stuff. Oh, we are full. Okay, so this is a different storage. Now, at first I was worried that these would be like combined. They are not. They are different. This is our crafting bench. And it just kind of goes over what we can do. Now, from what I've figured out, they're kind of in order of what you can do, but you have to make these tools. Like when you look, you can see you need a saw. Or you need a hammer. Or both. So, and some things in here are locked because you have to unlock them with knowledge points. So, the hammer and the saw are important to make first, but you can't make the saw without the hammer. So, it seems like they're kind of in order of what you want. The hammer is required. So, we need to get the metal out of here. I'm going to take that, I think. I don't know if it was that or it needed the components. I think there were some components, yeah. And I think that's it. Let me grab that. All right, so let's make the hammer. Yep, we can craft it. And then we should be able to make the saw. Okay, and that will allow us to make these small wood planks. Yeah. Now, I thought we grabbed some planks. Didn't we grab some planks on the wall? Oh, we just used them, that's why. Let's see here. But we do need to make this. Okay. And I think it only gives you, yeah, it gives you 2. So 1 big plank will make 2 small. Now, we can't cook on this right now because there's no electricity. But it also requires tools. Oh, and a metal component that I forgot. So right now we can only make the cooking tools, but it's kind of the same way if you look through here. Most of this is going to take a lot of the tools. So we're going to do the cooking tools and the other stuff first. All right, so let's go check out the barns. There's 2 barns in the area. And if you look way over there, it's a plane crash. We'll check it out too before the night comes. So, and then when the night comes, we'll look at some of the other stuff. So same thing in here. You noticed barn. We can build, and there's something probably up there potentially. I'm not worried about these buckets, but I'm thinking this stuff is probably going to respawn. So we might have like an unlimited supply of soil because you'll need it when you start farming. I think every time you plant something. So, pretty important. Looking this way. Oh, there's another bag. Always look for like metals on the ground, planks. And if you get close enough, like, see, it'll highlight. But some of it's hard to see. I really think that it's super hard to see. All right, I think that's everything in this barn. So let's go over here to the plane. The plane. And see. Now, the food and water does go down pretty good. But I mean, if you think about it in time, as far as time goes, it's probably pretty accurate. You're really only drinking like maybe once a day. All right. Now, getting out of here and stuff is a pain in the butt. You got to do the crouching thing for a lot of this. I was getting myself stuck hardcore. Oh, that's on the other side. And I don't remember if there was anything here. Oh, yep. Anything over here. Oh, yep. Okay. I don't think there was anything down here. Okay. Just looking at all the seats. Nothing there. Crouch. Get out. Gotta go in this way. I think this is the one that needed the lockpick. Yep. That's all. Well, that's kind of poop on the stick if you're gonna give me a lockpick. Like, give me something. Did we check that? Yeah, we came down this way. Okay. Yep. Oh, well, I got another lockpick and, we're gonna fill up quick here. Something out here. Okay. We'll probably have to, before we check the other barn, we're probably gonna have to go and unload some stuff. I don't know if there's anything on this side. I'm just checking real quick. I don't want to miss any containers. Don't see anything. Okay. If I missed anything, let me know. I'll go back. All right, let's go back to our shop, and then there is another barn over there. All right, so journal. This is kind of the stuff it wants us to do. This, I think, is a part of the new, I mean, the actual, I think this is like the actual quest line, possibly. And then these are the island exploration. We want to, exploration. We want to do this one. So we got to go all the way over here to cut logs. Now, there may be other places around here closer. I don't know. But this is where it wants us to go on the map. So yay. Challenges. Now this is like stuff it wants us to do. Like this challenge, what we're going to do here is this one. Because this one is what we're going to do downstairs. And we'll get some knowledge points for making 10 total. We've made 1. But we'll, yeah. And then same thing here. So all these little teeny things that we do here, cooking, making the tools. So we've made 3 out of 5. We'll get knowledge points for them. I've not did any fishing. I don't know anything about that. But just for surviving, you get points. Growing stuff, killing stuff, finding supply boxes, finding locations, and vehicle upgrades. And then, of course, those knowledge points we can use to unlock some of the things upstairs on the knowledge bench. Yep. So it's, I mean, I honestly like what the game has so far. I think it's, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So the power doesn't come on until midnight, and I believe it cuts off at 6 a.m. Yeah. I want to make sure my doors are all shut up. I don't think they can get into your house, but I don't know, so I'm going to keep everything nice and locked. Yep, just, you know, to be safe. We want to be safe. All right, it's coming on. Yep, and you'll see like a little shake, and then the lights come on, and then the green electricity. Now, it always seems to storm when it comes on, so I guess that's natural. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and do all of these, and then we'll check our knowledge bench and get maybe 4 hours sleep. Now you'll notice there's nothing down there about energy. Sleeping, I think, is more just the bed for saving and for passing along the time, the night, I guess. So yeah. Now I haven't went any further from this place. I have not went over to any of these other POIs. So guys, at this point, your guess is as good as my guess when it comes to what's going on out there. I have watched a little bit of this streamed, so I do know that there are enemies during the day and during the night. I guess they're just more dangerous at night, but there are like military type people, so I have seen that. So during the day, so there's more than just these crab thingies and whatever else those mutated thingies, peoples as people like things are, that you have to look out for. Oh, there we go. We completed that and got 5 knowledge points for that. But I figure we might as well. I don't think you're going to use these, jeez. I don't think I'm going to use these for, this metal scrap. I don't think you'll use it for anything else. At least I hope not. If you do, well, I screwed up. Go to bed. Start a new day. Oh, well, let's look at our knowledge points. Then go to bed. We have 80 again, so it takes 50, I think, for all of these. I think there was one that would make your stamina come back faster. I don't know if that's like... none of these seem... I don't really care about any of this stuff here. That one might be good later on. And the ability to craft lockpicks. Ooh, that one might be good. Increase stamina regen. I'm thinking more along these lines here. Like, melee is better, or... yeah. More damage. More damage and accuracy from a gun. Let's do that one. Okay. Alright, let's save in the bed. I think then you have to choose the hours. So it's, let's just do 4. So it'll be like 6 in the morning. Okay. Okay, so the power is still on, so maybe it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock that it goes off. I don't know. Is there anything in here? Oh, no. Oh, electricity disabled. So 6:30. Okay. So we're gonna head to, oh dear, that, oops, lumber mill thingy. Now, I'm going to stop along the way, because, if there's stuff I can loot, psh, you know I'm looting it. Oh, now we can't take these logs. because we're full. Or look, we can pick them up on the way back though. We'll pick the logs up on the way back. Oh. Eh. Okay, nothing else in here. Any mushrooms? Or there's another log. Okay, so we got two logs to pick up on the way back. Okay, cool. And let's get going still. Now there are still enemies as far as I know during the day. I don't know if they're only in like POI areas or I don't, honestly I don't know. We're just gonna stop at places on our way there. Ooh, my driving is seeing better days. And I'm squealing some wheels like crazy. Okay, is there anything here? Oh, I think I got stuck on the light post here. Oh dear. Okay. When we get out, I feel like I'm turned around. Oh, here's a crate. Stuff. And we can put this stuff, if you remember, in the... There's a... Ooh, I bet that'll blow up. Anything over here? Oh, there's a log down here. So I wonder, can we move these like up so we can remember to grab them? Like if I put it right here? Oh, like, yeah, like, oh. Right. Darn it, I keep pushing the right instead. Like if I put it there, will it be there when we come back? Because that'll be 3 logs to grab on the way back. I don't see anything. Oh, yep, here's another one. Okay, so we'll be able to get 4 logs on the way back if these stay here. If I do not quit hitting the right mouse. Okay, yep. All right, so we should be able to fill our truck up on the way back. And drop logs off. Oh. We're going here. Another bed we could save at. Oh, an apple. Book. Captain's. Okay, so this is probably the air. Yeah, this is the plane that went down. Da 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 da. Okay, so the key opens a supply closet at a military base. Yeah, we're not going to a military base. Oh, we got some. Okay, so we got hidden loot and we got a bunch of knowledge points for that. Cool. Crab. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just kill you? My bad. Is there anything else around us? No. I think we're safe to get out now. So, yep. Confirmed. They're out during the day. My bad, dude. Access code. So we can get ammo and supplies from this place if we go there. But it's going to take electricity to open. So we'll have to do that at night. Yeah. That's the thing I'm worried about on this game. Is having to do things at night and the game being dark. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. What do we have here? Okay. Can we loot any of this stuff? Oh, here's a crate. Bread. Doesn't look like there's a lot of food to cook on here, but I mean, that could be something that he's planning on. Like, okay, that's a vehicle spawn. Oh yeah. So, yeah, let's, because that's what we said we were going to do, is fill these up. So the empty ones. Like that one is empty. I'm going to set it out. And I think this one could have more in it. But that one's full. Yeah. Okay, let's take this one. From my understanding, you can only grab... It always grabs the one on the one side. Okay, so fill the canister. Okay. So, yeah, we might as well fill the truck up too. So, like, if I go over here and fill this canister... I think it's a berry bush right there too, by the way. Fill a canister. Okay. And I mean, we might as well take this stuff back to the farm when we see it. Because this is like some of the only ways we're going to get gas during the day is these containers and keeping ours full at the back at the home, because otherwise we won't be able to use the things that need it during the day. Oh, there's another log right there too. Gosh, I should have left these all at the, if I'd known that, I'd have left all these logs at the base and then just picked them up on the way. Seems shameful now. I was gonna say I saw a berry bush over here. Okay. Oh goodness, look, there's like tons of logs. Yep. Plenty of stuff to pick up, that is for sure. And we can't take this one with us. Oh, there's another one here. Just gonna put it over here with this one. Okay. Take that. Okay, anything over here? Here. Hello. Today, me and my brother are going camping. It's always a dream. I'll prove him wrong. Oh, shotgun. Ooh. And we get a quest for that. Cool. Okay, that's cool. I didn't see it. There's 3 gas things here. That's cool. Okay, let's keep going because it's already 1 o'clock. Maybe we should stop stopping. Oh, where are we at? Oh, it changed our quest. Hold on. Plane crack? Oh, we already did that. That's... Wait, what? Oh, that's a part of the... Cutting logs track. Okay, so yeah, we want to turn here. Yeah, I don't know if we have to be here at night for this. Or if it has a generator. Is that the place there? No, that's something totally different. That looks like a town. Okay, we're not stopping there. We're on a mission. We're getting up here to cut wood. We'll mess around with that on a different time. And are we almost there? Is this the way here? Is this it? No. I don't know where this goes, but definitely not where we want to go. Or is this the way we want to go? I don't know. Let's just go. Yeah, it should be, because it looks like if you look at the... Oh, there's just a lot of roads that go to it. Okay. Oh yeah, there's people or bad dudes here. Okay. Well, I'm sorry if I can hit them. You're running from me? Seriously? Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. They can shoot out something. Oh dear. We gotta be careful here. Okay, is he coming? I'm gonna swap to the gun. I don't like that shooting stuff they can do. I don't like that. Anyone else? I got a lot of ammo. Okay, we gotta... I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. Okay, there's more logs over there, so we could probably get logs here. That would make sense. Alright, where is the thingy to actually cut wood? Potatoes. Hey, we can make boiled potatoes now. An apple. Metal. What is this? Oh, it's a crafting station. Okay. Like we got it home. I'm not worried about that here. Paint. More ammo. Water. Eee. Ammo. Oh, goodness. That's a whole lot here. Wow. Maybe we should save. Let's just save right here since we're here. Might as well. Okay. Oh, this is a storage. I don't want to leave any storage here. Oh, I'm out of room again. Darn it. Let me eat the apple. Jeez. That's crazy. Now that shouldn't take any space. All right, let's go back out and dump some stuff. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay, so does it have fuel in it? It does have some fuel in it. Let's pick this fuel up. Oh, that was pretty empty. Okay. So there are some, I saw a log somewhere. Here's one. Okay, let's go ahead and try to, oh, we're gonna cut that off. I don't know if that's gonna attract them either. I want to try to. Oh, here's another log. Okay. I want to get as much as I can. Here. Okay, this just goes around to where we were. Okay, okay, okay. Just somehow I didn't see that. Alright, let's go back out. I'm gonna cut that off. Can we carry more than one log? Did this one just respawn? Or did I just miss that completely? Okay, I'm just gonna put these on there. I want to go back out to my vehicle. Okay, here's one. I want to see if we can carry more than one log. Take them out? No, okay, I guess we can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. It's 7 o'clock, we're fine. At that, I wonder if you can build one of these at your base at some point. That would be super nice. Because if you have to drive somewhere to do this every time, that's really not cool. That's going to suck. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I want to go up that ladder too. Let's just get the last few of these. And then morning and inventory is too heavy. Oops. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know there was a weight thingy too. Whoops. Okay, let's put some of these in here and then get the last log. I'm gonna cut that off. It's got to be all of the wood planks. Good gracious, yeah, that's a lot of wood planks. Okay, it's full. Last one. Okay. And let's take this one down and we'll shut it off at this point. Oh, it's out of fuel. Yeah, we'll just leave that one there. I'm not too concerned. I want to go up this ladder. I mean, from what I can see, you're going to need a lot of wood planks, so. Oh, where did I see that ladder? Oh, right here. Oh. E to climb. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then another one to climb here. Okay. Okay. And more seeds and stuff. And that looks like it's it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Is that a plank? No. Okay. All right. Because it's 10 o'clock. By the time we get back, I would probably assume that, oh, let me close my tailgate. And it will be pretty dark. I'm gonna assume this will go back out to the main road. Come on, little yellow pickup, you can do it. You can make it. Okay, this takes us to the upper part. I don't know what all that's got in it, but we're getting out of here. Okay, this should take us back out to the road. Because it's gonna be dark. Whoa! There's some dirt. So you can't... Good gracious. Oh, I was gonna try to hit it. Oh well. Alright, I will bring you guys back when I get to the base. Okay, so we're back, and you can see all these red ashes falling. And there's the red beam. So what that means is that it's way more dangerous now. Yep. So I've unloaded the truck and stuff. So we wanted to get a few more things done here so that we could start actually unlocking some of the things in the house. So we're gonna go in. I think we can make our cutting board now. I think the first thing we're gonna do is probably fix our kitchen. Small wood plank. Did I not make small wood planks? I think my inventory was full. I gotta eat something. Yeah, my inventory was full. I couldn't make them. Okay, that was my bad. That's what I get for not paying attention. Like I said, I don't know if these things come in our yard or not. So yeah. Small plank. Let's craft one, and I think we needed 2 to make that. Yeah. Go back in. And let's make that cutting board. And then we'll see what all we need for the kitchen itself, actually. Okay, so now we should be able to, like, cook the potatoes. Oh, it takes 2 potatoes? Oh, no, that's just stupid. What did we need for the pen? Because, oh, I ate that bread. Didn't I? Oh, I need to make the toast. I need to use the bread to make the toast, to make the womp 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 womp. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. We can't cook anything right now. So let's go see what it is we need to fix the kitchen up. Because we need more storage. This is like really getting bad. Okay, so renovation. And this, I don't know if I showed this. All these renovations we can do. We can do these garden beds. Here's the things you need. Oh, I gotta make screwdriver and shovel. Okay. Kitchen. Is that just the furniture in the kitchen? I don't want to do the furniture. I want to fix up the bring functionality and comfort back to your surroundings. I want to make like I'm gonna do the fridge. I want to fix the fridge. So I'm gonna go back in here and see if the fridge is separate. This object needs renovating. I mean, I guess the only thing we can do is just renovate the kitchen and see if it works. And I don't even know if we have the stuff to do that. I just need somewhere to put some stuff. Renovation, kitchen. Back to that. Okay. So we need small planks. Oh, I don't think we have 2 wires. Yep, I don't think we have any more wiring in here. Nope. Can we make wires? Because I think you can make some, so you can. Oh, okay. Tools, scissors. So we need to make the screwdriver. Okay, we have that. We can make that. And then the scissors, we need plastic. We should have more plastic in here. Okay, let's make the scissors then. The tools are probably pretty important to do first. Okay, so then we can make the wire, which needs metal bars. And we have the 1, so it's kind of weird that it just takes metal bars, but okay. And I'm probably going to do all this and I can't even make the kitchen. 2 tape. Okay, I need the pliers and the wire cutters. Pliers. So, okay. Let me just grab some of this stuff out of here. That seems to be what we're using a lot. Oh, we're full. Oh, that made a lot of wire. Darn. Coal can go in there, and the paint probably. I'm going to take some of those out. Okay. Let's see now. So the tools. We needed pliers. Check. And wire cutters. Plastic components. Can we make plastic components? Yes. Oh no, we're running out of plastic. Okay. And then renovation. Kitchen. I'm probably like really going way too far into this. All right, we need 6 metal components and 2 tape and then the planks. Did we have some tape somewhere? Did we use it all? Like these. I don't have that. There's 1 tape. Uh-oh. Put that bait away. I'm going to take that out because I'm probably going to put it in the fridge if we can actually do this. Kitchen again. Probably should be looking to make the garden instead. Yeah, no. Metal components, 1 tape. We can make the components. Can we make tape? Ah, you're kidding. All that, and we can't even make it, it looks like. Oh well. Well, that sucks. Yep, that sucks. Okay. Well, let's put some of this stuff back. I tried. We'll see about doing it next time. There's just nowhere to store anything in this house. That's the sad part. And we're running out of room in this inventory. As you see, that takes 1 every time. Yep. Okay. So we'll take that because we're gonna put that up, put these up. Actually, we'll probably keep those on us because we're getting ready to make a bunch. Darn it. 1, 2, 3 with the planks. And it's, yeah, we're full. Okay. Water level. To drink. And then fill up the bottle. Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it there. But we'll come back, and if you guys like it, let me know. We'll do another episode on it. So I'm gonna call that a wrap on this episode of Outbreak Island. And if you enjoyed watching me fail or masterfully navigate the game, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more glorious gaming fails. So don't miss out on the next episode. I will see you next time.